Hey, Russ. Goody. There's the KOA campground in Cripple Creek, Colorado. There's our campsite. Smaller campers over there. This looks like here. It's beautiful here. Dog park way over there. Office. Like our own little patio, which is pretty cool. Little barbecue grill. Campfire over there.
Hello everybody, I'm Sharon.
And I'm Steve, and
Welcome to Freedom Adventures! Arrived.
Head to Cripple Creek color on the left.
If you want to be out in the middle of nowhere, this is it.
It certainly is.
We're about 58 minutes from Colorado Springs. This came highly recommended. Frontiers town, and there's a narrow gauge road there, and you never know until you get to someplace. It's about the adventure. And you got views. We made it to the campground. Like I said, we're a little ways from a lot of the attractions, but you really can't beat this, man. We got views. Got mountains all around you. Yeah, look at these tent sites over here. A little chillier up here. Actually had to put a jacket on. Looks like this, like a little community. Oh, camper's kitchen. Very cool. Fire pit. Okay, this is exactly what I envisioned Colorado. Battle Mountain. This legendary hill once girdled by four railroads and two interurban electric lines. It's the throbbing heart of the Cripple Creek Victor Mining District, which had an estimated population of 45,000. First only a cow pasture. From 1891 on, this district was hailed as the world's greatest gold camp. It produced gold worth more than $500 million, and its score of tons of once flourish. The nearest mine is Stratton's Independence, located July 4th, 1891, and sold in 1899 for $11 million. Above it are the two shafts of the Portland, a $60 million producer, which descended 3,300 feet, or almost to the level of Colorado Springs. Many other famous mines stopped the Golden Slopes. This marker, erected by the Cripple Creek Victor Sylvanite Club and the Historical Society of the Pikes Peak region. This is pretty cool. Wow. Pretty cool, huh?
I don't know where that road goes.
Wow.
Victor is a historic mining town, nicknamed the City of Mines, located only a few miles from Cripple Creek. It was established in 1894 and was one of the meccas for gold mining in the West. There are a few restaurants and shops downtown, but it's small compared to its neighboring Cripple Creek. Also, the city of gold mines, Victor makes up part of the world's greatest gold camp, along with neighbor Cripple Creek. In its heyday, Victor was a bustling mining town full of saloons, whorehouses, yes, whorehouses, and other staples in a town full of rowdy men. It was founded in 1891, shortly after gold was discovered. Cripple Creek often overshadowed Victor, as that's where most of the area's richest residents live. Today, Victor is a small and empty town compared to nearby Cripple Creek. Many of the settlers of the West had dreams of finding gold, and many came to Victor. By 1900, Victor was the fifth largest city in Colorado. And at its peak around 1902, Victor had 3 trains, 2 trolleys, 6 churches, 12 labor unions, 48 saloons, 15 attorneys, 20 doctors, and a population of around 17,500. Today, the population is around 500 people. Hey everyone, so we decided to do a little day trip from campground, KOA campground, which is called Cripple Creek Campground, which is probably half an hour, 30 minutes away from the town of Cripple Creek, which we're coming through right now. And Cripple Creek was the site of the last great mining boom in Colorado, attracting tens of thousands of people to the western flank of Pikes Peak in 1890s. After it was destroyed by fire in 1896, the town and surrounding mining district reached peak production in population in the early 20th century before experiencing a long decline. After World War II, the town turned to tourism as its primary economic engine, but since the 1970s, the giant Cripple Creek and Victor Gold Mine has also provided steady production and employment. In 1990, Colorado voters approved an amendment which allowed Cripple Creek to build casinos.
Cliff Dwellings. Thank you for visiting the Manitou Cliff Dwellings.
It's supposed to be not.
Huh?
Supposed to have no idea what's going. Plenty of room. Plenty of room.
I just love, this is what all the rock looks like up in this area.
Have a good day.
Images on the stone. So cool. So that was a door. See how this. You ready? Is he scared? Gotta wait our turn, bud. You're doing a good job, bud.
Sorry about that.
There we go. Huh?
Oh? No, I just didn't want her to start climbing on you guys.
Why are you telling me, John? Joe, do you have Wyatt?
You're doing a good job, buddy. Oh wow, look at this. So this looks like the cooking area. So view from the ventilation shaft. Looks like it's in dispersed pressure.
get through there.
Blockhouse structure.
Probably not. Maybe.
So cool that this has been preserved, especially when you're looking at the date.
That's alright. I'm used to it.
Well, it's not as crowded down this end now. You can actually read, take the time and read stuff.
The structure was someplace else definitely.
Oh, see, this is how they ground their corn. Right there.
Beautiful dog. Thank you.
Look at how the fur is on the feet.
It's like he's a critter or something, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's cool looking now. What is he? Beautiful. I'm nervous though to go up in that train thing. You'll be fine. I'll be right next to you. My aunt has told me that I gotta be careful with certain areas. How heights I go.
Here you go. You can go to the other side now. At the Ghost Town Museum. Let's go see what this is about. It was highly recommended, so hopefully it'll be worth it.
Hey, stranger. The sheriff locked me in here and threw away the key.
Pretty cool. Yeah, they did. let's go in here. Oh wow, look at that. We're at the Garden of Gods. And I believe this is all part of the Red Rock Canyon. It's cool formations. That is so cool.
Bit of an advantage with your sister.
Alles Kacke drin. 14 feet long.
So fun actually.
Pretty cool formations.
Nope, we're not climbing up there, Jake. Okay, turn around right here, guys.
Alright.
You gonna say something?
Yeah, say
You
hi.
gonna say something?
Go ahead. Say
Go ahead.
hi. Well, we want to say hi for Freedom Adventures as he talks my head off.
Okay, be easy. Okay, he's
So,
pulling her face away.
you wanna
from
say
He doesn't
anything?
want you to be in his face anymore.
Here we are, we're getting ready to head up Pikes Peak. We're going to be climbing up to over 14,000 feet. So enjoy the ride.
I think that's probably our train.
Or it's probably two. There's a car here, but I don't know what track. Probably.
we are.
Hi-ho.
Top of Pikes Peak. We did it. Huh. Original Summit House. Really cool. And we are walking to Pikes Peak Summit Visitor Center.
Pictures will come out on that.
Yeah, I don't know. So, in the direction that the camera's pointed, that's Colorado Springs. Still kind of hazy from the wildfires. But it's like, oh, it's incredible up here.
Why is this?
Can't beat these views. Train track. Huh. Excuse me. Definitely doing a lot of work.
Hey. Jim Cole. Friend.
Check it out. It's on the way up to our campground, and there's a beautiful place. And August, the month of August, all veterans and military personnel get to access the state parks all over Colorado for free. So I went ahead and got our pass. It's totally amazing.
This is the cabin. What's left of the old homestead.
Oh, there's another piece of it over there.
I think somebody used to live here. Way back. This is a real log cabin. This is the real deal, real logs. Not like our house with some Lincoln log kit. It's pretty cool. Small. Another cabin over here. Very cool. And we're walking through the campground. This is a beautiful campground. Looks like all the sites have electric, but you gotta lug your own water. What they do with electric, and that's all you really need. Actually, you don't even really need that. If you set up right,
But they got plenty of water spigots all along here. So if you need water, that's not an issue. We're used to seeing cabins at like KOAs and all that, but these are real cabins. Sorry.
ladies and gentlemen, here is an old abandoned railroad tunnel that they used to use to haul gold from Cripple Creek down into the cities and whatnot. Very cool place to visit. Kind of eerie looking inside. We got it blocked off because it's not safe to go into. But very cool site.
Huh?
Ever in the area, you should definitely check it out. Wow.
Look at this. This is like holy.
You fucking kidding me? Let's light it up at night.
Yeah.
Don't drop that thing.
No. Just trying to Get a better visual. This is really very cool.
Hey, Mr. Goat. We saw a deer along this stretch last night. Look at him climb the rocks.
Movie though you can actually see online, so you can watch it later. And it's about 18 minutes. It's on the front page of our website.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. And you're welcome. These are some of the smaller insect and leaf fossils that you won't normally see when you're outside.
Yeah, insects here, leaves there. Oh, I'm back. No, insects there,
insects.
leaves there.
Restrooms are just inside to the left. Yeah. You're welcome. The movie though you can actually see online, so you can watch it later. And it's about 18 minutes. It's on the front page of our website.
Well, you really got to look at these to see them.
Yeah. And you're welcome to look at
We normally have
these are some of the smaller insect and leaf fossils that you won't normally see when you're outside. I'll show you.
Insects here, leaves there. Magnifying glasses.
Right.
Now you can, no,
Yeah,
insects there,
insects.
leaves there.
Restrooms are just inside to the left. Yeah. You're welcome. Hello.
Well, you really got to look at these to see them.
Yeah, we normally have.
So what you'll be able to see, I'll show you.
Magnifying glasses.
Right.
That you can
I
zoom
already
in.
have them. Welcome to Fluorescent, Colorado. Here you're going to find all kinds of fossils from an area where there was once a lake. Like 34 million years ago, the lake was formed and then there was volcanic eruptions. And all this was covered in volcanic ash. And these huge stumps that you see here on the video are huge sequoia trees that eventually, after 34 million years, have turned into rock, actually turned into rock. There's all kinds of stuff here like that they've discovered and dug up and preserved in this national park. Very cool to see. I highly recommend it. All right.
34 million years ago, the Fluorescent Valley was buried by eruptions from a cluster of volcanoes known as the Ghafi of Volcanic Center. Huge volcanic mud flows spread into the forest below with great speeds, destroying all but the largest trees. Bases of the giant redwoods, like the one in front of you, were buried in place in 15 feet of volcanic debris. The trees died and unburied portions fell over and rotted away. So that's a big redwood. Huh.
You guys are okay.
Huh.
It's not really any bigger, but we're on a platform, so these don't look as big.
So this, this is where this one.
Did I go off the trail? Not yet.
First two is not bad, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I'll let you go. Yeah, I'll let you go. Oh, look, they got a leather. Yeah. And it's got something on the side here. Yeah. Got a bird's nest in it. Huh. Interesting. Camp. Oh, I guess you could camp in different areas. You are here. Actually, let me go take a look at that. Gave us a little bit of history. This road was put in here, was actually a train track. So, and apparently it used to run all the way up to Leadville, which is another old mining town. Beautiful that is. Wow. Very. We'll have to stop in this area on our way back. She recommended that we go all the way out to the dam first and then work our way back and make the stops. So the second and the third one are like back to back. Can you imagine trains going through this? It's all black on the top. It's pretty crazy. Here is our last tunnel. It does go, I think, around that car.
Oh, this campsite's, look at that campsite way up in there.
Oh, wow.
Oh, reserved, must be reserved for this weekend.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can go out right like that. Yeah, and see, they got tent sites up there, too.
Look at that campsite. Rocky Mountain Recreation.
And then here's hiking trail. Overlook Trail. And scenic overlook. The big bird. Holy cow. Yeah, I don't think we would come in here with our rig.
No, I wouldn't do that. I would ruin it.
Yeah, I would tent camp in here. Very cool. I like our camping out here. Alright, now I gotta take a video of the camp coming up. Alright, that is one way to do a truck camp.
Dog chasing him?
We got one just like hanging out up there. Like they're all over the place. They probably have to run to the town.
Looks like they do.
Okay.
They can't be. No, they can't be. It's supposed to be out like that.
Oh, there's a couple more here. Oh boy, Russ. We got more cows. More cows. benches in there. So, not sure what the... This is pretty cool.
Very creepy.
Yeah. Oz. So there's the engines in here that would run the pulley system.
Are they still in there?
Yeah. Right there.
Don't go in there.
Right there. Paperwork. Huh.
Must have rode down to that thing. Thing going up and down.
Yeah. Until 1900. The company was purchased by the Golden Cycle Mining Company after the turn of the century. Basically, the property was sold to Vindicator Consolidated Mining Company. Production records indicate that the mine produced over $2,500 million in gold, or over 120 troy ounces.
You got all that money.
I don't know, but this one was originally operated between 1895 and 1900, and then it's been sold and bought out by a couple of companies in 1922. 46.
Yeah, they bought the land.
Yeah.
That's probably who owns the gold mines now.
And here we are on to our next destination, Glacier Basin Campground in the Rocky Mountain National Park. We thoroughly enjoyed our stay here at Cripple Creek, KOA. People are awesome, very friendly, and definitely would recommend it to anybody else. So we'll have more videos coming down the road. Enjoy the ride.